My beloved child, I have seen every corner of your heart, even the ones you try to hide from the world. I know how tired your soul has felt lately, how some days just waking up and putting one foot in front of the other feels like climbing a mountain. You carry so much inside that others never see. You smile even when you're breaking. You give even when you're empty. You show up for others, even when you feel unseen. And I want you to know, I see it all. I see your strength. I see your sacrifice. I see your silent prayers. And none of it goes unnoticed by me. There have been moments when you've wondered if I was even there. Times when your heart whispered, God, do you see me? And my child, I need you to know that not only did I see you, I never took my eyes off you. Not for 1 second. I was there in your darkest night, holding you when no one else knew what you were going through. I heard your cries when you wept into your pillow. I caught every single tear you shed. You have never been alone, not once. Even when the silence felt deafening, even when the answers didn't come, I was closer than your next breath. If this message is speaking to your heart, don't keep it to yourself. Someone else needs this reminder just as much as you do. So share it with them. You've been through so much, more than people know. There have been days when you felt like you were barely hanging on, but you didn't give up. And that perseverance, that courage to keep going even when everything in you wanted to quit, that came from me. I have been strengthening you all along. Every time you kept believing despite the fear, that was me stirring up faith inside you. Every time you chose love when it would have been easier to hate, that was me shaping your heart. And every time you gave me your brokenness, I was turning it into beauty, even if you couldn't see it yet. Your pain has a purpose. I know that's hard to hear when you're still in the middle of it. I know there are parts of your story that you wish you could erase, wounds that feel like they'll never heal. But I want you to know, I am the God who restores. I don't waste anything. Not your tears, not your struggles, not your disappointments. I use everything. And what was meant to break you, I am using to build you. What looked like the end of your hope is actually the beginning of something new. My plan for you is still in motion, even when you can't see it, especially when you can't see it. Some of the delays you've experienced were not denials. They were protection. Some doors I closed were not rejections. They were redirections. You thought you lost, but you were being preserved. You thought it was failure, but it was preparation. I was keeping you from settling for less than what I've designed for you. And though you may not understand it right now, one day you will look back and thank me for every no, every detour, every unanswered prayer, because you'll see that my hand was guiding you the entire time. You've been waiting, and it's been hard. I know. You've been patient even when it hurt, even when it didn't make sense. And that kind of trust, that deep, unwavering trust, is what moves my heart. I have not forgotten what you're waiting for. I have not turned away from your prayers. I am working behind the scenes in ways that would astound you if you could see them. The breakthrough is coming. The healing is coming. The restoration is on its way. But before I give you what you're asking for, I'm making sure you're ready to carry it with wisdom, with strength, and with peace. I see how weary your heart is. You've been strong for so long, and you're wondering when it will finally be your turn to rest. So let me say this clearly. You don't have to do it all. You don't have to hold yourself together. I never asked you to carry this burden alone. I am your refuge. I am your strength. Lean into me when you're tired. Rest in my presence when the world feels overwhelming. Let me hold what's too heavy for you. I am not disappointed in your weariness. I am proud of your persistence. And now I invite you to simply be still and let me care for your soul. You're not forgotten. You are not invisible. You are seen, known, and deeply loved, more than you can comprehend. I created you with intention. Every detail of who you are matters to me. Your story has value. Your presence carries purpose. And no matter how messy life gets, I'm not giving up on you. I never will. There is nothing you could do to separate yourself from my love. I chose you before you ever chose me. I called you by name. I placed my hand on your life, and that calling hasn't changed, not even in your moments of doubt. So I want you to hear me now. You are going to make it, not because you're strong enough on your own, but because I'm carrying you. You will rise again. You will laugh again. You will find peace again. There is a light ahead of you, even if all you see now is shadow. There are blessings ahead that you can't yet imagine. So don't quit. Don't give up. You're closer than you think. I'm working all things together for your good. Yes, even this. Even now. You are not alone. You are mine. And I will finish what I started in you. Remember this, my precious one. Honesty matters more than temporary comfort. Even when the path gets rough, resist the urge to twist the truth or take shortcuts that dishonor your soul. Do not give in to the easy allure of gossip or idle chatter about others. Walk away from those who try to poison your mind with rumors or manipulate your peace with whispers. I'm protecting the harvest I've designed for you, a harvest too precious to be ruined by envy or deceit. For so long, I've been calling out to your heart, urging you to rise higher, to come closer, to seek the deep waters of my word. I've whispered to your spirit, trust me with real, unshakable faith. Never idolize money, for it is fleeting. And when you lose a job, a possession, or something you held dear, don't despair. That loss is not the end. It's the space I'm clearing to make room for something greater. Lay your trust fully in me. Give me your whole heart, not just a piece of it. Your full surrender is the doorway to your supernatural season. Say it aloud. Tell me that you believe, that you love me, that you want my will above your own. That declaration opens the floodgates of heaven, and today I will begin to show you my power. You will see it working in your situation, in your home, and in the hearts of those around you. I love you deeply, child. I long to live among you, to perform my miracles in your presence. If you open the door of your heart, I will come in, not quietly, but with transformation in my hands. I see your needs. I know what you've been carrying, and I promise you, true lack will never find you. I am sending waves of blessing upon you and your family. I have not forgotten your years of devotion, the prayers, the fasting, the tears, the sacrifices. You kept me first when it wasn't easy. And now the harvest season is near. Every seed of faith, every act of trust, it's all about to produce a magnificent reward. I will fill your home with joy, energy, and health. Rest in my promises, beloved. I will fulfill every word I've spoken to you. Get ready for a shift. It's coming. A shift that will change the way you walk, the way you think, and the way you dream. Don't cling to the habits of worry, fear, or negativity. With my blessing comes wisdom, power, and the ability to manage what I place in your hands so that it multiplies. Not just for you, but for others. Stay grateful. Stay grounded. I am arranging a beautiful new beginning in your life. I'm moving you into places that will blow your mind. Places filled with fresh opportunities and divine favor. You've been planting seeds of faith for so long, even in the middle of storms that tried to crush your spirit. But you held on. You believed I was beside you. And because of that faith, you've already overcome more than you know. My grace has been your covering, and now I'm releasing every good seed to bloom. It will flourish, not just in your life, but in the lives of others who see your light. The season of reaping is upon you, and it will exceed your wildest expectations. You've stayed humble, and that humility is a treasure in my sight. Prepare yourself. I'm about to open doors you didn't even know existed. You'll walk into places you never thought possible, and as you step forward, abundance will follow you. Don't fear. Your life is held safely in my hands. Don't let the negativity in the world distract you. Don't feed your soul with fear, slander, or toxic words. Guard your heart from those who try to pull you down. Many will see my hand on your life and want what you have. But when they try to criticize or accuse, come back to me. Run to my presence. Let go of their words and let me hold your spirit. Do not let their darkness dim your light. I am shifting things. I am removing what burdens you and restoring what has been broken. You are no longer the person weighed down by depression, fear, or regret. You are being transformed. Your heart is full of faith, joy, and strength. Even your enemies will be amazed at the way you radiate hope, confused because they can no longer shake you. You've planted your life on my unmovable truth. You've chosen my voice over theirs, and because of that, the pain that haunted you is losing its grip. Open your eyes to a new day filled with hope. Even if your surroundings haven't caught up yet, your spirit knows the shift. You can feel it. Your faith is alive again. Your mind is clearer. You're walking with confidence. I am with you, closer than your breath. I'm whispering strength into your soul. You are not weak. You are strong. You are not defeated. You are more than a conqueror. You are not forgotten. You are treasured by me. You cried yesterday. You mourned the betrayal of people you once trusted, people who left you without warning. The ache is real. I know it. I felt it with you. But hear me now. I saw every tear. Not one was wasted. They reached my throne. I gathered them. And from that place, I am writing your future. I am your comfort, the one who dries every tear and stays by your side when others vanish. Rest in that truth. Your identity doesn't depend on the opinions of people. I've named you, and what I declare over your life cannot be undone by man. When you pray, I hear you. My ears are never closed to your pain. Because of the sacrifice of my Son, you can come boldly to my throne and find grace exactly when you need it. Bring me your heart. Talk to me like a dear friend. Cry in my presence. It's better than holding it in. And in return, I will pour out my peace over your broken places. But understand this, your grief is temporary. Joy is coming. The blessing you've been praying for is approaching quickly. And because you've been shaped by hardship, you will truly cherish what I give you. The heavens are ready to open. Blessings will rain down, so rich they will overflow into every corner of your life. Even if people walked away, I remain. I will hold you. This is your season of growth, of becoming stronger and wiser. You are hungering for my presence, and that hunger shows your maturity. You are faithful. You are teachable, and you are ready for what I'm about to do. As the day comes to a close, think about my promises. Let your heart rest in them. When you close your eyes tonight, feel my love wrapping around you. Feel the healing taking place, the hope being renewed. I am lighting a path before you. It's filled with possibilities. But don't silence my voice with doubt. I see how much you've sacrificed. I know how hard you've worked, and none of it has gone unnoticed. Your reward is near. I've witnessed every heartbreak and every quiet victory. I know you're not chasing fame or fortune. You just want peace, the ability to care for your loved ones, to fulfill your purpose. And that, child, is why I delight in blessing you. I'm removing the burdens. I'm releasing peace that will last. Just stay close to me. Keep believing my promises. Let go of every fear. I am with you. Right now, even as you read these words, something is shifting. Transformation is happening in your heart, your family, even in the attitudes of those around you. You'll notice people treating you differently, sensing something unusual. That's me, my presence living in you. They'll be surprised, unable to explain the light you carry. I'm giving you wisdom and stirring the passion to make your dreams reality. I know how deeply you want to feel fulfilled, and I see every desire, every emotion. I will protect your heart and strengthen your confidence. I will lift you up so no one can tear you down again. Let hope replace despair. Smile more. Trust me. Seek me every day in prayer and watch how I guide you. Rejoice in the love I'm pouring over you even now. Sing, dance, celebrate, even in adversity. Raise your hands in worship. That surrender creates the atmosphere for miracles. Don't worry about who understands your praise. Some never will. But while you worship, I'm sending angels to fight for you. When you lift your voice to heaven, you break chains of fear and root yourself in my unshakable love. Let go of guilt. Let go of shame. Let go of resentment. I'm offering you a clean slate and a new heart overflowing with grace. I want to heal every scar that life has left behind. Hear this well. You are deeply loved. You are not forgotten. You are mine. Let go of the weight and keep coming back to these words. Let them reshape your heart, your thinking, your outlook. Let them stir up hope inside you. Never forget, I'm closer than you can imagine. I'm breathing life into every space where you once felt stuck or broken. Receive every promise I've made. They are yours. Hold this truth in your heart. I am writing a new chapter with your name on it, and it's filled with beauty, joy, favor, and victory. Nothing can block what I've planned for you. So lift your faith high. Rejoice now, not later, for I am already moving. And as you walk this journey with me, stay connected. Subscribe to this channel for more words of faith, encouragement, and divine strength to keep you uplifted and focused. Let these messages remind you again and again of how deeply you are loved. Amen. If this message stirred something deep within your heart, don't keep it to yourself. There's someone out there who needs these words just as much as you did. Share it with them today. And if you're longing to hear more of God's voice, more words of hope, healing, and faith, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Turn on the notifications so you never miss a moment of encouragement. Let's walk this journey together, growing stronger in His love, one message at a time.